For many people, basketball was the ticket out of a rough and poor neighborhood. Some of the big NBA players had to deal with really tough challenges before they became stars, like being connected to gangs. The MVP, most valuable player, used to be famous for his amazing plays, especially his cool step-back three-pointer. James Harden, a player known for his scoring prowess, has been lighting up the scoreboard for years, earning him a reputation as a standout performer in the NBA. A few years back, during a game against the San Antonio Spurs, Harden caught attention not just for his skills on the court, but also for some hand signs he threw up during the match. Speculation swirled that these signs might be linked to the Bloods, a well-known street gang. Growing up in Lakewood, California, where the Bloods had a presence, Harden's upbringing intersected with the culture of the streets. The Bloods, originating in Los Angeles in the 1960s, were known for the distinct signs, colors, and symbols, often targeting young African Americans. Today, Harden's connections to figures associated with the Bloods, like Lil Wayne, are noticeable. From a simple tweet inviting Lil Wayne to a game with specific seat numbers containing blood symbols, there are hints of his association with both the rapper and the gang's culture. While some rappers, like Slim Thug and Lil Duval, had plans to criticize Harden for his perceived ties to gang behavior, others suggested that he might not be deeply involved in that lifestyle. As of now, there's no concrete evidence linking Harden to any serious gang connections. Paul Pierce, a basketball legend who hung up his jersey a few years ago, was more than just a player on the court. He was a force of nature. His love for the game burned bright, matched only by his relentless drive to win. But his journey wasn't all smooth sailing. He faced hurdles early on, grappling with the harsh realities of gang-related issues that could have derailed his dreams. Growing up in Oakland, California, Pierce later moved to Englewood, where he attended Englewood High School. Throughout his NBA career, he occasionally flashed gang signs associated with his upbringing in the Blood gang-dominated environment. A pivotal moment in Pierce's life came on November the 25th, 2000, when he was viciously attacked at a Boston nightclub. Stabbed 11 times, he underwent extensive surgery to recover from the life-threatening wounds. Witnesses reported that Pierce intervened in a fight, leading to the assault. Thanks to quick action from his teammate Tony Batty and Batty's brother, he survived. Despite the trauma, Pierce remarkably played every game in the following NBA season. Basketball became his refuge, helping him navigate through the aftermath of the stabbing. He faced threats and needed police protection, but found solace on the court. Opening up about his struggles, Pierce revealed how basketball became his anchor amid the fear and anxiety. He found comfort in the routine of practices and games, providing a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos. Years later, during the Celtics championship quest, Pierce's gesture towards Al Horford stirred controversy, resulting in a hefty fine. Despite the misunderstanding, Pierce now actively works to combat gang violence and support inner-city youth, using his platform for positive change. Steven Jackson's through the NBA was like a roller coaster spanning 9 different teams, but it was his shining moment in the 2003 season, clinching the NBA championship with the San Antonio Spurs, that etched his name in basketball history. However, life before the spotlight wasn't easy for Jackson. He openly admits to being influenced by gang culture from a young age, with ties to the Bloods dating back to his childhood. Growing up, he faced the harsh realities of street life, including fights, drugs, and the devastating loss of his brother when he was just 15 years old. Jackson's affiliation with the Bloods isn't something he shies away from. He proudly wears red, a color deeply ingrained in his upbringing. But in 2005, while playing for the Indiana Pacers, an altercation with Detroit fans erupted, seemingly provoked by his choice of clothing. Clarifying his stance in an interview, Jackson explained, "I was just raised like that. All my friends, it was just inherited. I ain't banging though." Monta Ellis lit up the NBA with his explosive play, earning accolades like the Most Improved Player award. But as fans marveled at his skills on the court, they couldn't help but notice his extensive tattoo collection, especially one that raised eyebrows, a set of letters associated with the Gangster Disciples, a notorious gang linked to his hometown of Jackson, Mississippi. Born in the heart of gang territory, Ellis's journey to the NBA was marked by adversity and resilience. Despite the whispers and speculation surrounding his tattoos, he remained tight-lipped, letting his game do the talking. But the mystery only added to his allure, making him a captivating figure both on and off the court. Alright, buckle up folks, because Javaris Crittenden's NBA saga is about to get even wilder. Imagine Javaris riding the NBA roller coaster, holding on for dear life as he goes from the Lakers' glitzy heights to the Wizards' drama-filled lows. It's like he's starring in his own basketball-themed soap opera, complete with plot twists that would make even the most seasoned soap opera writer jealous. But amidst the slam dunks and locker room drama, whispers start circulating about Javaris' ties to the Mansfield Gangster Crips. Suddenly, the basketball court feels more like the set of a gangster movie than a sporting arena. But wait, there's more. A simple disagreement over money escalates into a full-blown gunslinger showdown, with Javaris and Arenas playing a real-life game of cowboys and gangsters. And just when you think things couldn't get any crazier, tragedy strikes. A fatal shooting sends shockwaves through the NBA world, leaving Javaris facing a harsh reality behind bars. So, as the final buzzer sounds on Javaris' NBA career, one thing's for sure. His journey was a roller coaster ride of epic proportions, with enough twists and turns to keep even the most avid soap opera fan on the edge of their seat. Zach Randolph's wild ride before hitting the NBA scene. Before Zach Randolph was dominating the boards in the NBA, he was navigating through a maze of mischief. Picture this, a young Zach with a penchant for trouble, getting caught red-handed trying to snag a pair of jeans from Walmart. Talk about a fashion faux pas leading to a stint in juvenile detention. But Zach wasn't just any ordinary troublemaker. He had a knack for finding himself in the most peculiar predicaments. From house arrest at 15 to a rap sheet that read like a novel by the time he hit his NBA draft day, Randolph's journey was anything but smooth sailing. And let's not forget his association with the Hoop family gang. Yep, you heard that right. Hoop family. Sounds more like a cheesy sitcom than a criminal enterprise, doesn't it? But don't let the name fool you. These guys had connections to the Crips and were no strangers to the darker side of the streets. Even former NBA player Sebastian Telfair found himself caught in the mix, claiming he stumbled upon an assault rifle during a rookie search of his property. Talk about an unexpected housewarming gift. So, while Zach Randolph may have made a name for himself on the court, his journey from juvenile detention to the NBA is a tale filled with twists, turns, and a whole lot of denim drama. Carmelo Anthony, known for throwing up hand signs like he's auditioning for a gangster rap music video. But fear not, folks, he never actually donned the bandana or joined the crew. Growing up in Baltimore, where street life was as common as crab cakes, Melo had his fair share of neighborhood pals. But then came the infamous Stop Snitching DVD, featuring our boy, Melo, caught in the crossfire of some misguided campaign against talking to the fuzz. Talk about a cameo he probably wishes he could forget. As the DVD saga unfolded, Melo found himself rubbing shoulders with some rather unsavory characters, leaving fans scratching their heads like they're trying to decode a secret handshake. But hey, in the world of pro sports, there's no room for gang signs or street drama. It's all about slam dunks and three-pointers, baby. So let's leave the gangs in the past and focus on cheering for our favorite teams. And hey, if you dig this vibe, hit that subscribe button for more sports and community chatter. We promise, no more gang signs, just good vibes.